Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and long. Back to throw, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit.
And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a 1st down.
I think the quarterback thought he saw a little bit more green grass there than what turned out to be, Mike. He thought he could get it with his legs, but give credit to the defense. Nice job forcing him to the sideline, and all he can do is get back to the line of scrimmage.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Chicago. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Why, Tony?
They'll go play action with Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Williams in motion. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
The tackle made back at midfield.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
On first down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Bears 7, Texans 3.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are back within one. It's 7-6.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is Burrow. His throw left side is complete. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Burrow. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A first down throw for Burrow. He'll look deep here for Diggs. He's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. And he will take it in himself. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bears. That his second touchdown tonight. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Stroud. That's caught downfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down for Houston. Back to throw. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time they've whipped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 23-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, Burrow. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And
that one intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
It's going our way.
Hey, south. Oh, hey.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. To throw is Stroud. First down throw there is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Second down throw for Stroud. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. Is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Williams in motion. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Achane. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
He's up to the 20. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's a give to Achan. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A pass taken in by Harris. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Now inside the 25. He is in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Bears. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run right here. It's Achan. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Achan, and that'll go for a gain of about 4. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
A run up the middle with Achan. He's inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Houston. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Burrow. He finds the veteran Rocket.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the screen.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To throw is Burrow. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down. Another run here with Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll give it to Harris again. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Chicago. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the carry, here's Achan. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
We'll be Take it out.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Achan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Burrow. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught by the tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Bears. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in by Achan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, Stroud. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Texans 1st down. On the ground is H.A. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second down, Burrow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that one incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And third down coming up.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Chicago. That his second touchdown tonight.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears tack on one more to their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
This is asleep. 6 on this drive. Keep it rolling, fellas.
Stroud going to set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. They'll come up now for second down. Back to throw. Stroud. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Texans have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Under. Speed left.
Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everyone.